What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on Scoop's World, and it's your boy Scoop. And today we have a video on the Lamelo Ball. It's Lamelo Ball's wild journey to becoming a top 2020 NBA draft prospect. As we all know, Lamelo should go number 1 overall in this year's NBA draft. If not number 1, no later than top 3. He's had a wild journey coming to this. Starting as being only a 5'6" freshman to a 6'7" NBA prospect. You know, he has 2 older brothers, Lonzo Ball, who went number 2 overall, and then you have Gelo Ball, who he didn't get drafted. He went to UCLA, got kicked out, went to the G League, so he's trying to find his way into the league now. Now we have Lamelo Ball, baller. So we're gonna go over his wild journey today. If you have not, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like up the video, and comment below. What's your opinion on Lamelo Ball? I want to know. Do you guys like Lamelo Ball? Do you think he's overrated? Do you think he's a true baller? Let me know down below in the comments. So let's get into the video.
It's yours.
Like I said before, we have Lamelo Ball's wild journey to becoming a top 2020 NBA draft prospect.
Just take another dribble and then throw G the hook pass. Finish it.
He's an elite passer. I'll give him that.
Lamelo Ball is the most famous player in this year's NBA draft.
Here we go, Melo. One stand up.
Let's go, Gelo.
Remains its biggest mystery.
Let's get a photo.
He went through a teenage experience that I would not want.
Lamelo Ball is in the conversation for being the first pick in the NBA draft.
Hated high school athlete of all.
Some teams say, we don't want that.
That's just my dream, man, to be number 1 pick, playing the NBA.
He would actually be the number
He should go number 1.
NBA. That'd be a stunner. I would say correct. Okay, let's do it.
Now,
He got the leg
Lamelo
set?
Ball is setting out to prove his talent measures up to his fame.
Now turn around, look profile for me.
Yep, let's go.
I'm Tim Kewen.
I don't know how I feel about that jacket.
Is ESPN cover story.
Let me see you jump high with one hand.
Young Melo, age 3.
Cut behind the head. Yes, hard. Go.
I asked your dad what would have happened if one of his sons had said, "Dad, I don't want to play basketball. I want to be a veterinarian." What do you think his response was?
Get out the crib. Get out the crib right now.
I ain't gonna lie, I think he would have looked you like dead in your eyes and just laughed. For real. Like, get out of here, son. What?
I told you. Age 7. The young Messiah.
What age could you tell Melo was built for this?
At what age? Before he came out the womb.
Ooh, that's a good answer. LeVar, crazy boy.
And been working on it ever since they've been born.
Smart. That was a sophomore year. Fuck it. Pull it. He dropped like 91 in one game before?
LaMelo's talent became obvious during an undefeated freshman season.
Oh, that's freshman year.
3 marketable brothers and a media-savvy father, the Big Baller brand was born.
Definitely the brand is with me, you know. Like, it's something I had in the past. You know, I had my own shoe in high school. It's like stuff I'll never forget.
That's
I
crazy.
love.
His own shoe in high school.
But that shoe called into question LaMelo's college eligibility.
You can have your own shoe, but you ain't going to school, player.
His father's solution? A move abroad to Lithuania, where at age 16, LaMelo became the youngest American ever to play professionally.
What do you want to get accomplished while you're here?
Just to get better. Just came here to play basketball, that's it.
So he's supposed to be a junior in high school, and he went overseas to play professional.
When you looked at college basketball or high school prom or any of that stuff that you felt you missed out?
I ain't gonna lie, when I even went to prom, I just never was the type to go to stuff like that. Pretty much just do my own thing. As a young kid, I always knew my pop said.
Bro, he was looking crazy with that hair. He looking crazy.
That's why I feel like I'm numb to stuff.
Gelo, post
He's
move.
playing against grown men in a foreign land. He struggled
Rim grazer.
averaging just 6 points and 2 assists in 8 games.
Yeah, they was doing dirty over there.
Was this worth it? Did this crash and burn?
For LaMelo, it wasn't very good. One former teammate described him as lazy and arrogant, wasn't really engaged.
With Lithuania, I learned a lot over there. Like, you don't really need nobody, man. Like, as soon as you're good with yourself, it don't really matter what nobody else say, you know? People's opinions not gonna affect you.
Wow.
Next
Australia.
stop on the journey, Australia.
Boy took over Australia. Grew about 3 inches.
Without his father by his side, LaMelo set out to
Baller.
challenge critics and build an NBA resume.
He went from 5'11" when I was playing with him to about 6'7".
5'11", 6'7", crazy.
Having his own team, I think that's what helped him grow.
I'm still waiting for my growth spurt like that.
Playing on his own terms, LaMelo caught the eye of NBA scouts.
Came to
Despite playing just 12 games, in
Bro,
February, he was
you gotta go number 1.
Australia's NBL Rookie of the Year.
I never lacked confidence. I feel like I was born with it, you know?
Put back.
I always feel I could just do anything.
Take that. Let's go slams. 10 slams. Let's go. 7, 8, 9, 10.
I didn't know he had a leg tap.
On baseline.
This unconventional global journey is expected to end with LaMelo becoming the second Ball brother chosen in the top 5 picks.
He's 18 years old. He has a style of play to where he don't got to play like every other point guard.
So technically, he's still grown.
Where he makes everybody go.
Once drafted, LaMelo Ball knows his game will finally have to speak for itself.
He didn't
He
take
do it
the
all.
traditional route,
Dribble,
so not
shoot,
everybody has seen
pass.
him. You can even tell through the highlights, he's definitely a special talent.
As you look back on all these years striving to get to this point, how does it feel now?
Feel amazing, man, you know, looking back on all the work you did. But right when you get drafted, I feel like that's when my life started. It's not like you get to the league and then, oh, I made it. Nah. Now life finally started.
So yeah, man. That's the video. LaMelo Ball's wild journey. It was a wild journey, I'm not gonna lie. To starting as a freshman with your brothers, only being 5'9", to scoring 91 points as a sophomore, to going overseas as a junior, getting dead dirty. You know what I'm saying? You should have been playing, not playing as much. To coming back to the U.S. and balling at Spire. To going back overseas and balling in Australia, getting his name up, that huge growth spurt. Now, ultimately, he should be the #1 pick. I mean, I'm being honest, he should, you know. He can pass, he can shoot, he can dribble, he's smart, he's tall. He's a real tall point guard. So him being that tall, he can rebound. Only thing I would say is he has to work on is his defense, you know. But in my mind, defense is mostly effort. So if he puts in the effort, he'll be at least average defender, just being a taller point guard. And he has to get his strength up. So that's a wild journey, man. We're gonna be looking out for him. And if you have not, go ahead and like up the video, comment below what you think on him. What's your opinion on LaMelo Ball? I think he a baller. And lastly, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate you guys, and see you next time.